Hello guys, we are in the middle of nowhere. Taking a while to get to the middle of nowhere. Figure out how to get here and where I can park. I don't even know if I can park where I'm parked, but it seems okay. I've just entered from the location over there, Danskine Lodge, or Danskine. We're not far from the village of Gifford, and we're on a hunt for the remnants of an old castle, which has its own interesting backstory. We're on our way to Yester Castle, and not only are we going to Yester Castle, but hopefully, if we find it, if I don't get lost, because I still don't know where I'm going, we're going to see the dungeon at Yester Castle, which is otherwise known as Goblin Hall. So this place, I've seen a lot of videos on it. I've got some equipment with me. I might get a wee investigation if I'm lucky. I could turn up there and there might be loads of people. I might get there or not get there at all. So I thought I'd start the video in this lovely area here. This looks like they're just planting new trees. Big open area, heads into these woods down here, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get to it. Before I locked the car, I saw some cyclists, and I asked one of the women, and she said you can get to it from here, and it's just 5 minutes down here, so hopefully. So yeah, it's an absolutely cracking day today. It's hot. I've got all my provisions. Actually, now that I think about it, I actually forgot the water. Oh well, I'll survive. Get back up this road, we should be okay. I had a nice scoof before I left. I've got a wee protein bar with me as well if need be. And I've had a nice hearty breakfast, so plenty of energy. You know, you've got to stock up when the weather's like this, and you're travelling off into the woods. You know, take stuff with you, be prepared, because you never know. Let somebody know where you are. I have, or given them an idea. Don't know if they'd be able to find me here though. So, when I turned up, the lodge opposite where I'm parked, I popped to the lodge and I rang the doorbell to see if there was anybody in, just for some directions, but there was nobody about. So there's a lot of flies about, so you're sitting eating bugs. Yeah, there's nobody there. So hopefully I won't come out the other side and find that my car's been towed. But you never know. Anyway, I can stop talking to myself, and when I get closer, I'll continue the video. See you then. Far from where I was, just looking at the interesting landscape around here. Beautiful woods, out in the sun, into the shade, where you want to be. Keeping my eyes on the path ahead to figure out taking the right route. best thing about these adventures in the sunny months is it's just so lovely. Probably old bridge here. Wonder how old it is. And I believe this castle is from the 12th century, so I wonder. Interesting, there's a path. Maybe I'll just go up here, just check it out. It is a bit steep, but why not? You never know. See where the hell it goes. The woman did say turn left. See whether or not there's another path, because you never know if you're on animal paths. Doesn't look like it. Oh well. Let's see where this goes. Back on down. I didn't change my action trainers, so that'll be fine. I have them in the car. Just too excited. I'll stop the video so I don't slip down this hill. Made it down the hill. Still on my trip through the woods. Basically, I'm looking for Yester Castle and Goblin Hall. So it's a 12th century castle ruin and dungeon near the village of Gifford in East Lothian. The castle was built on the orders of St. Hugo de Gifford. Hugo was nicknamed the Wizard of Yester, apparently. So, due to his mysterious rituals. Do we go this way? She did say left. So he did these mysterious rituals in the dungeon below the castle, and due to Sir Hugo's supernatural dabblings, it is rumoured that demonic forces helped with the construction of the building. I believe he was quite friendly with King Alexander at the time. And as usual, the dungeon's supposed to be haunted by a dark presence. Oh, I can see more people. Interesting. So this comes back up here. There's no internet access here, so it is very much a case of get a bit lost. You can see some sort of something up here. We'll check it out. See what it is. A little bit out of breath now. And I hear more people. So there are people in here. At least it means I won't get lost. Is that a really big tree? Yeah, it is. Interesting. I might just take a wander back. See if I can bump into these people down here and find out where I'm going. And I just stopped for a second because I thought maybe I'm not in the right place. I just heard like a bell ring, like in here, kind of like a probably a cow bell. Maybe it was across the river there, but I definitely heard it. There's nobody here. That was maybe like, I don't know, a cow in the field or something. Ain't nobody here. Except for me and the bugs. Clear as day. A bell. It was just one dong. Well, I keep going that direction. I'll have a wee look, because I've walked up here and I walked back, then I walked past the sign. I've got a map, but it's a little bit not clear on the signpost whether you pass it or whether you actually turn. And I have a feeling that maybe I had it right the second time. But it's all exercise at the end of the day. At least I get to see what this place looks like. Or at least the countryside round here. The bonny place up here. I have a strong suspicion that if you walk all the way from one of the paths to the other, you could probably get to somewhere you could park, or at least the village, and park in the village and walk for the day. But that's a note for next time. Yeah, I'm gonna head right back to where I was and take it from there. But where that bell came from, I have no idea. Now this area probably does have a bit of a haunted reputation as well. There's lots of old structures, old bridges, old walls. This would be quite a good place to actually take a metal detector. See if we can find anything interesting. But yeah, sweating a bit. Get my heart rate up. Get my steps in. And yeah, got plenty of water in my system, but could be really doing with a little bit more. Here's some people coming this direction, so I'll turn off the video and I'll ask them. Two German lads that were looking for the same thing. I was on the right direction, but I basically was going a bit further, so I was on the right route. I just needed to backtrack and down the hill and across the river. We just crossed the bridge and it's here. Well, definitely there's a structure here, so we're on the right route. We are continuing to walk, so there's and there's that bell that I was hearing. I knew I was hearing a bell. Is it further? Is that just a fake?
We're just sticking around like where we are.
Yeah. It's funny, I heard that bell earlier on and thought it was a bit odd. Let's go and check it out. I'll go up here and see where we are. There is a sign up there. Man, I'm pooped. Oh, okay. What we got here? Well, like it says, it's a scheduled monument. What is this place? Oh, there's more over here. Okay. So yeah, we have woman did say, keep walking until you reach an underpass. I'm just amazed that this is still together. Beautiful window up there as well. A couple of windows. Lower one and then a more intricate one further up. I'll walk around here. I have to be careful because it is a bit of a drop and I don't have grippy shoes on. So I'm in off-road. Sheer wall. I wondered if there was maybe an entrance, some strange way of getting up to that tower. But no, let's go through because I can see the building to the other side. Like I say, 12th century structure, apparently. Here it is, I think, unless there's more. With a nice tunnel down there. We'll take a peek in there later. Well done, guys. You found it.
Wow.
Nice structure over there. I bet you've got some castles in Germany that are pretty fantastic as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Some that are like really well like reconstructed, or like even like they're still the same.
Yeah.
Some that are just like ruins, just like this somewhere in the woods.
Yeah, a lot of these are sort of like lost and have just fallen apart over time, which is a shame. And if they're not that, they just become sort of like stately homes or on private land. So, yeah.
The huge ones are not accessible. The tricky ones.
But we should be able to get into there. There should be an entrance around the front and the scary stairs, so I'm gonna check that out. Love these epic walls, you know. Wow, look at this. Look at this. Massive wall. It's solid. Tell you, if they blocked it up, you can't get into it. I'll be disappointed. Oh, what a drop down there. That is some drop, which you literally cannot make that out on camera. Slip down there, you've had it. I love to build these castles in the most craziest places. Oh well. Let's see if we can get on the other side. Maybe the guys have got in. Does it look closed off? Yeah. Which is a shame if it is. Certainly don't see an entrance from that other side. It's just a sheer wall. And that's not new. That is not new.
Oh yeah. That's a huge hole.
There's a big hole down there, but there's a big staircase that you go down for a distance to get to it before it comes out into it. Let's have a look. I think it's the same. I think the entrance is somewhere else. Because right, guys, bear with me. I'm just going to pause you. I'm just showing you inside of here. Now there's a door that side, a door at the other side, and the grate which looks out there. So I'm not convinced that this is the entrance to get into it. I think there's another one round a bit here that goes up and round. So we're going to go and find it. Right, bear with me. We'll get to the bottom and have a look in. as he slides in. Right in here. Yeah, see, this is just the so wherever that is over there, that's where we need to get into here. And we're gonna get into here. Alright, so I'm gonna stop here and then see if we can get round. So, see you in a sec. Alright guys, we're in the tunnels under Goblin. Oh. I could go a bit further down here, and I bumped into the guys and I helped them with some torches to get down, and it just kind of ends off at a certain point. I think it's all blocked off down there, so I'm not going any further. It's a lot colder down here, and as you can see, up set of stairs up there, not very far. It's not exactly difficult to get into or out, but yeah. And we came in the entrance over there. And go in here. This is where I was earlier. Had a few visitors since being in here, so took a minute for everybody to clear out. I just need a seat. I'm gonna cool down for a second. I'm gonna try some stuff. Right. Got my Oculus up in the top right corner there, or side to what looks like a fireplace. Still cooling down. It's cooler down here. Got my EMF. See if I can pick up anything. Anybody down here wishes to communicate with us at all? Apart from the flies. Anyone down here? You want to stay silent. I hear that Sir Hugh de Gifford once did rituals down here. What kind of rituals did he do down here? Did he do Templar rituals? Did he do black magic rituals? Did he summon you here? Or were you here before? What makes this place so haunted? believe in it. Why don't you come out and prove them wrong? They certainly don't believe in you. Maybe you don't care. Maybe you're not here at all. Give me a tap. Give me a bang. Geez, even give me the bell that I was hearing earlier on, that we heard. I think I have it on camera, but I still can't figure out where the hell it came from. Maybe somebody can explain that. There might be just a normal explanation for it. Definitely is. But why a bell? There's a device beside the fireplace, or beside the parts of the wall that's fallen down. If you touch it, or try and speak to it, it will pick you up. I have a device in my hand. I don't even know what that says. There's some people coming, so we might just wrap it up a bit. What does that say? Chloride. Chloride. Interesting. Are you down there hiding? Right, guys, I'm gonna close off because people are going to keep coming. This is a place that would be interesting to come at night. Hang out down here. But it is a little bit treacherous if you don't know where you're going. Coming out of there, I'll show you when I come out. I'll go and pack up my stuff. Try not to scare the adventurers. And see where the next adventure takes us. We might go somewhere else today. We're close to the coast, and it's a lovely day. Right, until then, catch you soon. Right, guys, just gonna show you here just before the people turn up, because I've just showed them how to get in. See this tunnel out of here, in the daylight again, little door, wee path, and you're here, back into reality. So I'll leave you here. See you later. Here we go, guys, up the wee path back out again to the place. I'll try and get past the people. I might just back up out of the building. No more ghosts. Yeah, so 12th century building built by Hugh de Gifford, who was friends with King Alexander. Was he a Templar? I don't know. But apparently he did rituals in the dungeon. If he did rituals in the dungeon, I bet he was a Templar. Unless he was into black magic. But they definitely said that the black magic that he did built the castle. Didn't they? Yeah. So I've got my quacker with me, or should I say my crow collar. But yeah, there it is, guys. That was fun. It's always nice seeing people, having a chat. Finding out why they're here, what they're interested in. And certainly I've always got people coming to Scottish hauntings. Every time I speak to somebody, you want to find us, you want to find what we do, go to Scottish hauntings. We're all in there. That's our home. There's the bell again. Probably that means dinner time for me. I would like to know where that bell is. I'm back down here. Walking about with a torch in the daylight. Stuff's still in my pocket. K2 like it's my mobile. Hopefully I haven't left anything in Goblin Hall. Is it something hitting the gate maybe? Maybe that's what the bell is. Just having a wee dry off. Oh, I would like a drink of water right now, but I think I'm gonna have to wait until I get back to the car. So I'm gonna have to work for it, guys. But yeah, trip back up here. I think I'll leave it at that. I'm not gonna have you or film me huffing and puffing. I'll start filming when I find something interesting. So yeah, let's see what happens. Just say that when you see this sign here, depending on which direction you're coming, you're going up there. Go all the way up there until you see a slip to the right, and then just follow that. If you keep going, you won't find it. The slip to the right goes downhill and across a bridge, and then over to Yester Castle. So that's my tip. Right, I'm going to keep walking back this direction. I'd like to go up that direction and find out, but the water is definitely calling, and yeah, the next adventure. This thing, we're in England. We're at Etal Castle. I saw a picture of this and thought, yeah, I'm down here. quick 40-minute drive. Let's check it out, see what it's like. I think you can just walk it, I don't know. Well, let's see. There's a lot of bugs today. Gate. Is it a haunted castle? I should have my fellow Englishman Carl with me today. You tell me all about it. It does say the Battle of Flodden. So there must be a bit of history here related to that battle. It's definitely a bonny construction. This is the gatehouse. The details on there. If you want to pause, check it out. Impressive structure. And when you're coming into the village, or you're coming up this section, you see it, it's just beautiful. Yeah. A bonny building. There's some areas up there that doesn't look like you can get to. Got a wall. I think this is the main castle in the middle, right here. I'll go and check it out. Well, we've crossed over, so we're in England, like I said. This is an English castle. Most of the stuff I've been seeing has been Scottish castles, so makes a change, switch it up a bit. This is the Tower House, built a little before 1341. So this building's seen a lot of action. This is the borders. So, as you can imagine, what do you think of when you think about borders? You think about border disputes, battles between two countries. You can even see up there the original, well, if it's an original bit of wood sticking out the side there, uncovered. Let's go have a wee look inside. It's a bit of a drive to come down and see this, but like I say, I was down here. It's been an absolutely scorcher day. It's been beautiful. I really enjoyed it. The roads getting here, they are a bit mental. The back roads especially. Where the sat nav seems to be taking me. But, you know, I had fun. Gotta be careful, so they are dangerous. Must have been a set of stairs there going up. This would have been some sort of tower to the top. All the floors are gone, unfortunately. So we've only got what's left. Solid stone. There's some information and images of what it might have looked like. So we do actually have some masons' marks here. Stonemasons signed their work during building operations. So, see if we can see some kicking about. They've left them in certain locations. It's interesting, this really rough area around here, and why it's different. You'd think it was some sort of feature, but unless this is basically, well, it looks like this would have been covered over and you came in here with its own little roof and then the next floor above. First, second, third floor, ground floor. Is there a dungeon? This is open till 5 o'clock, so if you're down here, you want to check it out. People lived and died here, folks. Like anywhere else, I guess. The only question is it haunted? Is anything seen here? Like spirits still reside around the castle or the grounds. Anybody know any stories about this castle? It does appear to have a museum as well. We'll check that out. I could quite happily sit here for the rest of the day and just relax. Lay in the grass, soak up the weather. Check out this wee museum. It's open. Well, that wasn't a museum. That was some sort of weird cider distillery party thing, which was a bit unusual. You can smell the booze. This would be perfect. Come down here. So, a pint of cider. Chill out. Over here. It's a bit scary, isn't it? Is it haunted? The curtain wall. But yeah. There you go, folks. impressive wee structure. Worth a wee drive, wee detour. And check the place out. People here, I think, would come and walk and sit in the sun, chill out here. I would. But yeah, I'm gonna stop the video here, or pause the video here, and see where I'm gonna go next. I'll speak to you soon. From Etal Castle. Catch you later. Apparently the museum was replaced with a cider place. I'm just talking to the guy, and yeah, I've got some quality stuff to take home. Yeah, see where we're going to go next. Exciting. There's another so-called castle that's privately owned. Part of it kind of looks like it's just made to look old. But yeah, so I'm just turning my phone off there. But I think this is more beautiful, to be honest. This is an old church. There's certain parts that are definitely really old. You can probably see in the background there. Bit of the castle. I'll walk right back round. I'm just trying not to bug anybody with my camera, which is not easy. Some beautiful stones, some really old stones, and a lot of stones that are just generally don't have any writing on them anymore, or are facing the opposite direction. Yeah, I've often seen the backs of them. So yeah, it's very different if you stand this direction, actually. You see all the stones. Got the bluebells. It's beautiful here. This is the sort of grave you want to be buried in, you know? Look in the countryside. Sun is shining. It's just really nice. Let's take a walk back up round. Let's try and get past these people and not bother them. Keep saying it's been a cracking day. An absolute cracking day. Oh, you can get in. Oh, that's good. You can get in. I didn't think you could get in. Yeah, brilliant. Thank you. Pause it for a second, guys. Get myself quiet in there. Took my hat off, as I always do. I think I was looking at an Anglican church there. For a second I thought it was in a Catholic church. Definitely not a Protestant church, that's for sure. But yeah. So this Ford Castle, which, to be honest, I don't really think, to me, just doesn't feel like a proper castle. For the outside, I think possibly the back end of it would have been a stately home. And it almost looks like they've taken a, you know, a stately home and put a kind of castle kind of wall around it. Like an older building seems to exist there. I could be wrong. It's just been fixed and fixed and fixed. Yeah, where was I before it completely cut off there? It looks like an older building with a newer facade on it. And it's privately owned, so you can't get into it. I think they must have events on and stuff. There is a sign here that says, you know, no filming because there's kids present. But I think you get the idea. It definitely looks impressive, but it's not a real castle, is it? Is it? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. This is just the mobile fill-in section for the bit of video that before it died. So I'm gonna leave it here. I'll catch you later. Bye. Alright guys, I thought I'd end the video with that wee glimpse of Berwick upon Tweed. Just had some fish and chips. Just figuring out where I was before I head back to Edinburgh. And then thought I'd try and get down to the beachfront somehow. And then suddenly found a place I remember coming when I was a kid a couple of times that I really always wanted to come back to. It was always really busy. And there was loads of kids and there was swimming and rock pooling and all that kind of stuff. And just good memories of the summer, so I finally found the place. I thought it was in Berwick, but I've not really been back here for a long time, so just popped in while I was here, and there it is. But I'm going to end the video now, and hope you enjoyed today. I did. It's been a really fab day. See you next time. Bye.